Behind now, played by Jensen. Takes Simpson away. Whilst playing behind now, Staggs with all his power. Starling picks it up, fires into Fogarty. Hudson Young.
Welcome back to the channel. Finals footy is here, and it's about to get real. We're on the cusp of the 2025 NRL Grand Final, and only 4 teams remain. This is the moment where reputations are forged and legends are made. Now, before we get into it, I need to be upfront with you. As a tipster, my job is to give you the most informed, well-researched predictions based on form, history, team news, and the latest betting markets. But remember, anything can happen in finals. These are my best tips for you, but they are not guarantees. So take these insights, use them for your tipping comps and your mates' group chats, and let's have some fun with it. Let's get into it. Game 1. Melbourne Storm versus Cronulla Sharks. This first preliminary final is a blockbuster. We have the perennial powerhouse, the Melbourne Storm, going up against the gritty, resilient Cronulla Sharks. The stakes couldn't be higher, a spot in the grand final. Let's look at the teams. The Storm, after earning that week off, are coming in rested and ready. And the team news is massive. Their spine is back to full strength with the return of Ryan Papenhuyzen at fullback and the master playmaker, Jerome Hughes, at halfback. With Cameron Munster and Harry Grant already on fire, that's a quartet of superstars that few teams in the competition can contain. The Sharks, on the other hand, have had to battle through the second week of finals to get here, but they've done it with passion and guts. Nico Hines has been sensational, and their forward pack, led by the unstoppable Aden Fonua-Blake, has been laying a platform every single week. Now, the tale of the tape. The Storm's record at AAMI Park is legendary, especially in finals. This place is an absolute fortress for them. They also took a win from the Sharks in their last encounter this season. The big question is whether the Sharks' underdog spirit can overcome the Storm's finals pedigree and the return of their key men. Based on the betting markets, the Storm are heavy favorites. The odds are around $1.37 for the Storm to win, which implies a winning percentage of roughly 73%. The Sharks are at a generous $3.09, giving them about a 32% chance of an upset. The betting markets are telling you that this is Melbourne's game to lose. So who wins and by how much? I've crunched the numbers and watched the tape. While the Storm's attack will be revitalized by Hughes and Papenhuyzen, the Sharks have a relentless defensive attitude. This won't be a walkover. The Sharks will fight tooth and nail to the final siren. My tip, Melbourne Storm. Winning margin prediction, 1 to 12 points. A winning margin of 1 to 12 points for the Storm has odds of $2.88, which translates to a high probability of around 35%. This is my most confident tip for this match. I can see the Storm's experience getting them across the line in a tough, gritty contest, maybe by a converted try or two. Game 2, Brisbane Broncos versus Penrith Panthers. Now for the big one, the grand final rematch you've all been waiting for. The Broncos on home soil at Suncorp Stadium against the reigning premiers, the Penrith Panthers. The narrative is simply epic. The Broncos shot at redemption for the 2023 Grand Final heartbreak. The Broncos have a massive advantage here with the home crowd, and let me tell you, the Cauldron will be absolutely rocking with over 50,000 fans. The team is also getting some huge inclusions. Adam Reynolds and Ezra Mam are both back from injury, forming their formidable halves pairing again. This is a game changer for Brisbane's attack. However, they are missing their forward leader, Pat Kerrigan, due to suspension. The Panthers, on the other hand, are chasing history. A win on Sunday would put them into their 6th consecutive grand final, giving them a shot at an unprecedented 5-peat. They've had a patchy season by their standards, but they've hit their straps at the right time. They have a settled, consistent squad and the ultimate big game player in Nathan Cleary. They also have an incredible record against the Broncos in recent times, winning their last 5 encounters, including the grand final and a comprehensive victory earlier this season. The betting markets reflect this showdown. The Panthers are favorites at $1.65, giving them an implied winning chance of around 60%. The Broncos are at $2.25, with an implied winning chance of roughly 44%. The bookies believe the Panthers' experience and recent dominance outweigh the Broncos' home advantage and the return of their halves. So, who takes this one? This is a tough one. My heart says the Broncos, with the home crowd and the revenge narrative, but my head and my research say the Panthers. Their finals dynasty is built on a ruthless consistency that is unmatched. The combination of Nathan Cleary, Isaiah Yeo, and Liam Martin in the big moments is just too strong. They know how to win these games. My tip, Penrith Panthers winning margin. Prediction, 1 to 12 points. This game will be a brutal arm wrestle. The Broncos' forward pack will be motivated and Walsh will be electric. But the Panthers' big game experience and their ability to stay calm under pressure will see them get the job done. I'm backing them to win by a narrow margin. The odds for a Panthers 1-12 win are very strong, as the bookmakers expect a close contest. So there you have it. My final tips for NRL Finals Week 3, 2025. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you with me, or do you have a different take? Who do you think will be playing in the grand final? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my grand final preview next week. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go.
Oh, you shouldn't laugh. Hey, you rushed up out of line.